A scientist comes to God and says, in ancient times, people were primitive and they needed religion. But in the modern world, we have science, and you, God, are not needed anymore. We ourselves can do everything without you, thanks to science. Okay, says God. For example, the Torah says that I created a man from the dust of the earth. Can you do the same with science? The scientist thought about it for a while, looked through some scholarly literature, and said, yes, and I will demonstrate it to you right now. He takes a bit of earth, puts it into a test tube, but here God interrupts him. No, no, no. I took my own earth, which I created myself. If you want to do the same, take your earth. If you believe that the universe originated from the Big Bang, then there always be a question where whatever exploded came from. Was it cosmic dust? Where did it appear from? Was it some kind of energy? What was the source of this energy? The law of conservation says that neither matter nor energy cannot appear or disappear. They only transform from one state to another. In other words, nothing in this world can be created out of nothing. If you believe that the earth was created by aliens, then the question arises, where did these aliens come from? And so on. Whatever you say the source of our world is, I will ask you where this source appeared from. This is why a great Jewish thinker, Rambam Maimonides, writes that whatever material object you call the primary source of the universe, there always be a question of where did this material object come from. Because of this, we are forced to say that the material world has a non-material source. Something not physical created the physical world. This is what Judaism calls God. And since God is not material, he is not limited by the laws of physics. And therefore, you cannot ask, where did he come from? He does not have to come from anywhere. Any material object exists within the realms of time. We cannot say that it existed always. There cannot be an infinite number of years in history, just as there cannot be an infinite number of donuts or cups of coffee. However many donuts you have, I can always count them. No matter how many years an object existed, I can always count how many years it was. But time is also a part of the material creation. That which exists outside of the physical world does not have to be limited by time. And therefore, one cannot say that God could not always exist. So, as we see, science makes us think about the existence of God. That means that God is the only being that does not have a birthday. Nobody will ever congratulate him, sing him happy birthday songs, and nobody will ever give him birthday gifts. God will never have anniversaries. Don't you feel sorry for God?